Florida march is on right now here on this Tuesday on Fox 4. Thanks for keeping it here. I'm Chris Earl.
And I'm Nadine Yanis. We are continuing the recovering process after Hurricane Ian, and we begin on Sanibel Island, specifically in the areas near the causeway like Punta Rasa. We know that those areas are still dealing with major damage after Hurricane Ian.
More than a month after the storm, still so many reports of families who need a place to live.
Yeah, this includes a family that Fox 4's Elyse Chengery met while covering Hurricane Ian from a hotel near Sanibel, where Elyse, they are still living tonight. Elyse.
Good evening. We are right here at that hotel right near Sanibel that my photographer Kevin and I stayed at throughout that entire hurricane. It's really different being here. I mean, the power's back on. We're starting to see there's more employees throughout this building. You know, it's just a different feeling being here today. And there's been a lot of construction crews, but still a lot of progress that's already been made throughout the hotel here. You know, a drastic difference from what we saw a month ago when Hurricane Ian hit here. And now actually during that hurricane, I met an employee here, Sanad, and he's been staying here with his wife and his 16-month-old son since they've been displaced since the hurricane.
We're staying here because we lost everything during the Hurricane Ian.
The place Sanad and Diane are staying and call home.
We have this clothes on ourselves. We have few clothes left, and we bought something for our son now. We got something from our friends so he can wear. That's it. That we lost pretty much everything from A to Z.
As they are still feeling the effects of Hurricane Ian.
When we came home, we just find the pile of garbage in front of our home.
They both tell me they understand this type of hurricane damage can happen if you live here in Florida, but say to understand the loss, think about how their personal belongings were taken from them in other ways.
They took all of those stuffs. We saw all those cars coming and lootering and stealing basically from us. We don't feel safe, and that's why we are trying hard to come back, to find a new apartment, to start a new life, and to forget all those stuff.
That new life, another home, is what they say they've spent the last month trying to find, but say it's far from easy.
Hopefully, those rentals are going to go a little bit down and not skyrocketing with those prices every day. And I'm going to find a new apartment close by here and start again from the beginning. Because really at the moment we are in a zero.
Yet grateful they can stay here in the meantime.
It was not easy, but thank God with all friends around and company that make us this possibility to live here and to have food every day, they were helping us a lot. We want to have a address for us when we can continue our life like it was before Ian.
And they aren't the only ones, as right after the storm, they were among other employees that were displaced. Some have since found friends or family to stay. You see Sanad, he is working here at the hotel now. Again, he is still staying here with his 16-month-old son, and his wife is there, just trying to piece their lives back together. But as you heard, they're grateful to be staying here. We also know the hotel is also, housing some people who are in town as first, responders trying to help bring Southwest Florida, back together. And the hotel, they don't have an expectation date on when they will be open again to the public, but they say at some point soon. So again, a lot of work still happening here at the hotel. Live in Lee County, Elyse Chengery, Fox 4.